Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Good Things Are Coming. So excited and grateful to have you all here with me again today. As you know, I am on TikTok now, so please go ahead and check out the mini readings that I'm doing on TikTok. My name is Good Things Are Coming 710 on there as well. But today I'm going to do something that's very much exclusive to YouTube, not going to be posted on TikTok, not going to be posted to Instagram. This is going to be a pick-a-pile on how does your person feel about you. So clearly, this is more so about romance and things like that. So we're going to get into it, okay? We have 3 different piles. So this is going to be pile 1. This is going to be rose quartz, you all. Rose quartz. Pile 1. Then we have pile 2 with the clear quartz stone. And lastly, we have pile 3. Now, I never remember the name of the stone, so if you know the name of the stone, please comment below, you all. But it's a beautiful blue stone. I love this stone here, but I always want to use it for pick a cards, but I never use it because I don't remember the name. So give me some feedback here on it. I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's sodalite, but I could be wrong. So with that being said here, make sure that you're allowing your intuition to pull you and guide you to pick the right pile. If you feel like you need to take some more time, please pause the video if you need to. We're going to move on with pile 1, which is that rose quartz. I'm going to go ahead and move everything else out of the way. And you all, there is construction in my background, you all. For whatever reason, the apartment complex I'm in, they have all these new things they want to add and make all this noise. So just be patient, bear with me, please. But this is going to be pile 1, okay? So I did pull quite a bit of love oracle cards for you. I got some advice in there. I also got a sexual card in there. So you're going to figure out who this is, just in case you need verification. I also have a sexual card in there. But first off, we have a love message for you all. The reunion. So this is talking about recognizing your other soul. I just heard twin soul. So this could be a twin flame here. That's your person, the person that you're thinking about. Okay. So just in case you have more than one person that you're thinking about, again, we do have that sexual card in there in the pile that I'm going to get into shortly. But we have the reunion. So this is clearly someone that you possibly go in and out of cycles with. Okay, we also have 2 people that's mirroring each other in this card, so I'm glad I picked up on that because this very much could be confirmation that this is your twin flame. Okay, not everything is about twin flames or about divine connections. You could be in a karmic. It doesn't have to be, you all, but this is your person and how they feel about you. So we're going to get into it, but it's a nice bonus to know that this possibly could be your twin flame, you all. Okay, so we also have a love message from them as well. So they say, I regret lying to you. Okay, so there could be some deceit here. Someone that may not have been, the most forthcoming, especially with the truth. They may have tried to shield their feelings from you. They may have lied and told you some things that weren't true. They may have lied and said that they were going to, be coming in for a more stable commitment, whatever context that is for you, you all, but they regret lying to you and they want to come back around with this reunion card. So that's their energy towards you right now. Let's get into the tarot and I'll use that angel message as your advice at the end. Okay. All right. Start from the bottom. So we have the 4 of Cups. Interesting. 4 of Cups here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician in the first row here. Okay, so this person could be, we have air here, we have water, we also have pentacles, so we have earth as well. Okay, so this person could be trying to get themselves together, possibly financially right now. They may not be happy with the rate of how slow or delayed their money is. However, when it's regarding to love, they want to manifest you, but I think that they feel like they are having to come in a different way, in a different approach. With this Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, that talks about delays and possibly a stop. I think that this person may have felt as though they were not enough for you and they had to kind of stop in their tracks, or maybe you felt as though they weren't enough for you. It just depends, you all. But let's get into the second row. We have Judgment. We have Queen of Swords, so that could be your energy. And we also have 8 of Cups here. Yeah, so I think in the past, this is giving me a lot of past energy, especially this first row here. First off here, I think that someone had to make a decision on whether or not they were going to come forward or not. I think this is the process that they're going through right now. They will be coming towards you here, but I think when it talks about feelings here, I think they may have been a little bit unhappy with the offers that they were given. And I think that you may have been a little bit unhappy with the way that you, the things that you were given. I'll say that. The things that you were given, maybe it just didn't feel as fast of a commitment as it should have been, more stable of a commitment than it should have been. And I think you may have sent this person packing as well in the past, and that's why they want to come back around. So it's not even much so talking about their feelings. I think that you may have told them to pack up their shit and go. With this Queen of Swords energy and this Eight of Cups right next to it, you can clearly see the story here of someone telling somebody to pack their shit up and leave, okay? Maybe because they were too much of a manipulator with that Magician energy. Now, the Magician in the upright is a little bit more positive than in the reverse, so it's good that it's in the upright. But even with that being said, the Magician in the upright will sometimes represent someone that has it all, someone that knows that they have it all, knows that they have a lot to offer, and can be a little manipulative. Now, when it's in the reverse here, it's definite manipulation. It's definite user type of energy. I don't think this person is out to use you at all. I don't think that they have feelings or intentions to use you, but I think at the majority of the energy that I'm feeling right now is someone that may be a little unhappy with the fact that you guys had to separate. You guys made a final, I heard nail and coffin, so you guys made a final decision to cut this person off, and I think that they're possibly unhappy with that, you know. And then on top of that, anybody else that's coming into their circle, coming into their world, they're a little bit dissatisfied with the offers they're given, okay? But they may have lied, which has caused you to move away and ask them to move away, especially with this Magician energy. I think that this person knew what they were getting into, and they may have even had other people on the side. But let's go ahead and clarify with my tarot and see what this Magician is about. Okay, maybe they kept some secrets from you. Again, we do have the I regret lying to you card, and I also have Capricorn energy. We have the Devil energy here. So I think that something kind of was set off from you. I think that you may have been kind of warned a little bit, maybe by friends, or maybe your intuition was telling you this person was a little bit toxic. Please clarify the Magician. So we have the Fool. Oh, this person was careless. That's what it is. This person was careless. Wow. Okay. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles right behind it. This person not only was careless, they may want a new beginning with you, but I really feel this person had a lot of careless energy. I just heard sowing oats, and if you know what that means, you know what I'm saying. They possibly gave to two. They were possibly giving you a little bit of something and then giving another individual a little bit of something, if you know what I mean. Again, that manipulative energy, not to the point where it's malicious or anything like that, because the Magician is not in the reverse, but I do feel as though they knew exactly what they could offer. They possibly are a little stuck in their ways as well, and they're just a little bit, they're being a little bit careless, throwing caution to the wind, and I think it kind of irritated you because you felt burdened by this as well, with the Ten of Wands also at the bottom of the deck. I think that you felt like it created an unstable environment, unstable relationship with the Four of Wands in reverse, you all. So you felt like this person just was not to be trusted, and you also felt like they were unstable, okay, especially with their emotions, okay? You just wanted balance, again, with the Justice card. So I think that was your energy. You could be a Libra, don't have to be, but I'm feeling strongly no matter what sign you are that Queen of Swords energy. You may have told this person to pack their shit up, and that's what I'm getting strongly, but they do still care about you. They do. They still care about you. We also have the Ace of Cups here, so they do care about you, and they do want to come back in for another round, okay? They're a little bit sad as far as, you know, what they gave you in the past, and I'm feeling a lot of regret with this card as well. They're kind of seeking themselves, okay? They're also seeking you. Okay, so they're going back and forth as well. So, like I said, I'm feeling a lot of possibly going back and forth between two people, and it kind of slowed them down as far as making this commitment more secure, more stable. I think the issue was that this person cannot grow up out of their, let's just say, immature energy, okay? I think that you sent this person packing, like I said, because I don't see a king here. I see knights here. The Magician is here, but you're the Queen of Swords, so I think you made a final, like a nail in the coffin, like I'm over this, I'm done with this, and you're not giving me what I need. So bye, so go. So this person is still holding on to you. So let's get into their sexual energy as well. So I did pull a card from my sexual tarot deck. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not juggling anymore. If you left them because somebody else was in the picture, there's third party energy here. I think they finally made a decision on who they wanted to come towards, and it's you. Two of Pentacles in reverse as well. When we want to read it in the sexual energy here, I think that they're giving into the temptation, because in this card here, you see the imagery. You see a woman standing here. You can see her silhouette here. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't talk. You can see her silhouette here, and he's like kind of tempted by it. It's like kind of pulling him in, but he hasn't made the move. But with it being in the reverse, it's like it's like he's made the decision. It's already here. So I think that this person has made a decision in you, and it's up to you on whether or not you want to move forward with this person. When they come back around, they are regretful. Like, that was the energy I was getting off the Five of Cups card as well. They may have been afraid of the fact that you're going to move away forever. So, you know, it's up to you. Let's get your advice. So we have compromise. That's your advice. There may be some adjustments to be made, especially on this person's part. If they were not able to secure a relationship with you because of lies, because of deceit, because of, I'm going to give this person something and I'm going to give you something. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to be careless. I'm going to be immature. I know I have it all. I know what brings people, you know, to me. I know my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. If this is a female for you, like, I know. Either way, like, they know what it is that they can, how they attract people is the problem. So there's going to be some adjustments needing to be made, okay? Especially on this person's part. There's going to be some balancing the scales as well. This like Libra energy again to me. You see in this imagery, she has two scales here holding balanced. So I think that there's going to be some talk, some conversations about where this is going. They do have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of cups here, quite a bit of cups here, okay? And they stay in their mind a little bit about you as well, but I think right now this person is needing to grow up a little bit, and that's the problem here, okay? So if you need a personalized reading, something that is specified to you and only you, make sure that you are reaching out or commenting below, because these are collective readings, you all. But that is the energy that I have for pile one. I hope it helps. This person does have a lot of love for you, so that's not, you know, the problem. The problem is immaturity. You know, the problem is maturity, you all. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile two. That was that creative deck, the orange deck here. All right. Whew. You all, that was quite a bit of energy. But I'm trying to make it as quick as possible. All right, so this is pile two, you all. So if this is what you picked, this is pile two. All right, so I did pull quite a bit of love oracle cards for you. I also pulled a sexual card for you, just in case you have more than one person and you feel like, I don't know who it could be and I don't know how they feel about me, or I need to pull more than one, you know, whatever the case is. I got you quite a bit of confirmation. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with your love message. Okay, healing is happening, so that kind of gives you like what this person is going through right now, what you possibly are going through right now. You are not broken. Trust the process, and it's safe to soften. So you guys are possibly teaching each other how to soften, how to open your heart chakra as well, how to heal yourself while also healing others. This is also giving me the Hierophant or the High Priestess. For whatever reason, I don't know why, I'm getting strong High Priestess and Hierophant here energy. So I think that you are learning how to trust the cycles that you're going through with your person, and vice versa. This person is trying to trust the process as well. I just feel like maybe something has happened to the point where you guys had to separate. So this is like, I feel like this person is not even in your life right now. I feel like you're not communicating. But if that's not your story here, we're going to get into the tarot and see what it says. Also, we're going to get their message as well to you. So we have the timing just wasn't right for us. So again, with that separation energy. So this person could be a divine counterpart, doesn't have to be. I'm not getting that right off the bat, but I do feel as though you guys are in separation. So if this is not your story, if you're not in separation with your person, most likely this is not the pile for you. But we're going to get into the tarot so I can validate and confirm. But right now, this person is saying that the timing in which they came to you in the past was just not right. So if this person has just re-entered the scene in your life here within a year, they understand that they were a little bit, the timing just wasn't correct. Okay, it could have been because of immaturity. It could have been just because they felt as though they were not enough for you, or vice versa. They just felt as though the timing was off, and timing is everything. Okay, you can love somebody with all your heart, but if the timing isn't right, unfortunately things may not progress in the way that you want them to progress. So we're gonna I'm gonna keep the sexual card for the end and your advice for the end. Okay, let's get into the tarot. So we have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in this deck. All right. We also have the 9 of Cups. All right, and then we also have the 8 of Swords. So before I get into the next row here, Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, a lot of air here and water. I think that you guys both are in a, I hate to say this because I don't want you guys taking it the wrong way. I feel like in a selfish energy, and that is a positive thing. Let me tell you something. When you are an empath, or maybe even if you're not an empath, when you feel as though your energy is being misused, when it's being thrown around willy-nilly, when it's being taken advantage of, you do need to be in a selfish energy. I feel a lot of hermit energy off of this 9 of Cups. I don't even think this is about the way they feel about you, even though I do know that they have feelings for you. So if you're wondering if this person has emotional feelings for you, they do. Matter of fact, it's more than sex, because there's a lot of swords here, which means that they're caught up in their mind about you. Somebody that just wants sex, you know, yes, all of it may be swords and some of that, but I think the emotions wouldn't be there as well, and they wouldn't be caught up in their head if they just wanted sex. So if that's your question right off the bat here, this person that's not what they're here for, and that wasn't what they were there for, you know, the last go round, if you guys have already dealt with each other before. But with that being said, we also have the Page of Swords here. So I think that right off the bat here, you guys possibly are going back and forth looking at each other's social media. I feel like there's no communication here, especially with this 8 of Swords energy, which is exactly what I was feeling before I pulled those cards out, you all. Someone feels trapped here, okay? They feel like they can't reach their 9 of Cups. They feel as though they also have to pull their energy back for whatever reason. I'm getting that strongly that you guys both mutually pulled your energy back because you felt either the timing was wrong, or you felt as though right now it's safer to be apart than, you know, together. So if this is someone that you're currently with right now, this may or may not be the pile for you. Let's get into the next row. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Wands or King of Torches in this deck. And we have the 4 of Cups. So this is definitely past energy, you all. I don't think this is someone that you're communicating with right now. I'm not seeing communication. I'm seeing that you guys feel trapped or feeling like there's a lot of mental torment here. I'm surprised I don't see any 5s here, because there's a little bit of resistance as well as I'm reading this. So your person could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Don't have to be Leo, Sag, Aries. But I feel as though number one here, I think that you may have cut things off, or you felt as though somebody was not telling the truth. Obviously with the 7 of Swords here, you may have also felt like this person played around sexually with other people. They may have played around on you, and it caused you to be in this 4 of Cups energy, feeling like you missed some type of opportunity. Okay, you felt trapped because you felt like you couldn't reach them. Okay, this person couldn't reach you as well. I'm getting that, you know, a lot of. They do have feelings for you, and I feel like they feel regret, and they also feel like there was a missed opportunity, just like you do. But I think you guys have both initially like decided that you wanted to pull away for a little bit just to gather your bearings, because someone here may have not been telling the truth. Especially when they communicate, they may leave certain things out, because with this imagery here, we have someone that's holding up 4 swords, but there's 3 swords behind. It's like they're just trying to get away with a little something here and there, and it may not have even been anything big, but it caused you to be in this selfish energy and pull your energy back because of the fact that this person may not have been always truthful. Let's get some clarification on it before we even move forward. Please clarify the 7 of Swords. We're going to get into it and see what the lies were about. The deceit could have been just the fact that they are trying to sneakily look at your social media as well. They could be with someone else. Please clarify 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords here. Well, that tried to pop out, but it didn't come out all the way. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. I think this person, okay, so that clears up a little bit of, you know, misunderstanding here. So the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, I think this person may have had to walk away from you, and they may have told you some things that have caused you to emotionally walk away. I think that they may not even be telling you the truth here when it comes down to your relationship and whatever happened in the past. I think that they had to move away in order to not explain themselves. That's the energy that I'm getting strongly. Like this person may have had an avoidant personality. It may not have even been specifically that they cheated on you, which, you know, 7 of Swords is here, King of Wands is here, so it's possible. But I'm just saying, if this is a collective reading, you all, I'm going to make it as general as possible. Not everybody's story involves cheating, but sometimes it involves just being deceptive just by the way that you act towards someone, or the way that you communicate, not telling somebody the complete truth here, walking away when you didn't really want to walk away, possibly walking away to avoid certain conversations, okay, as well. And then again, I'm getting, you know, pages here. So if you're a king, if you're a queen of wands here, of torches here, that definitely explains immaturity as well. Let's get some more clarification on this this Nine of Cups here. But I'm feeling a lot of selfish energy, and I don't know why. I think it's just you guys both see each other as the Nine of Cups, like, you know, someone that you can endure love with and endure a relationship with. But I don't think that it's, I think you guys have pulled away. That's why it's not Ten of Cups here. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, please. Ooh, we have the Star in reverse, you all. I told you, this is like a missed opportunity. You guys have pulled your energy back because of the fact that you feel as though it's a missed opportunity. It's no point. You want to move forward and let things end out, cycle out. So I think that right now you guys are healing. That's why we have healing is happening. There may have been some deceit in the past, and now you feel as though there was a missed opportunity here. So right now in this point in time, they do have a lot of feelings for you. There are cups here, but they also have some things that they need to worry about and they need to focus on. Okay, they need to focus on themselves and on their healing just like you do. Okay, let's get some advice and let's get their sexual energy towards you as well. So your sex card came out as 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person will be coming in. Your timing is an 8. I'm also getting 1. So 1 week to 8 weeks, 1 day to 8 days. This person is going to work on things. They also like the fact that you guys just work together. You guys mesh well, especially sexually and physically. You guys fit each other. I just heard we look good together. So that could be also a clue of how your person views you as well, not just sexually, but just in general, okay? They also feel as though they've made the right choice. And whenever they come towards you, they feel as though they made the right choice. A lot of 8s here, so, you know, just make sure if you're seeing 8s to pay attention and take heed to the advice, to the angel numbers as well. But again, 8 of Pentacles, they are going to work on something. They feel as though you guys work well together. You guys mesh well together. You guys also can have sex and then later have a conversation about deep worldly things. And, you know, and that's it. She has her cup of tea, her coffee, whatever it is in her hand. He has his rose, and you guys just work. That's what I'm getting a lot of. So your advice here in this situation is forgiveness. So again, this is what I'm saying, the deceit here, the lies, just telling you enough so they can move on, just telling you that they want to leave you alone because they don't want to come to the fact that they're not vulnerable to, you know, all of those things here. That's what I'm getting. Forgiveness is here. So that's going to be the advice when this person comes back around. They're going to want forgiveness. They're going to want to work on things. Once they get on track for whatever situations and restraints that they have, okay, everybody's context is different. So they do have love for you. They do care about you. And this person doesn't want to work on things. So that should tell you everything. You know, they don't want this to be a missed opportunity. They just feel as though the timing just wasn't right at that time, you all. So healing is happening. You're healing, they're healing, and they want your forgiveness, okay? Whoever needs forgiveness, you need to give it, whatever the case is, you all. So that has been your reading, pile 2. If you feel as though you need a personalized reading, something that is specified to you and only you, please make sure that you're taking full advantage of my personal reading special, $15 for a full reading. Just in case you need some clarification or guidance, you all, I understand that you don't want to pay an arm and a leg. And I wouldn't want to either, so I completely understand that, you all. So make sure you're taking full advantage. Comment below if you want to go ahead and get a reading. And we're going to move on to the last pile, which is pile 3 with that beautiful blue stone that I don't know the name of, you all. I'm so sorry. If you know the name, please let me know what it is. Please tell me. All right, so I did pull quite a bit of love oracle cards for you. I also pulled a sexual card as well, so you can know what their sexual energy is towards you as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the love message here. So we have release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding and all change. So that goes with cycles, ending and beginning, cycles, you know, going and flowing and all of that. I feel as though release the petals means just releasing the detriment that you have, the sadness, the grief. This is like forgiveness times 10. It's like releasing it all, allowing spirit or whoever you believe in to come in and work through things with you, and also allowing things to come and flow in your life. Okay, you see this person, she has her arms open, stretched out wide. She's releasing all the flowers that she has, and she's just like, I feel surrender. Like, I feel like you're surrendering something in order for you to gain something. Okay, so let's go ahead and head into the message that they want to tell you. I love you. So let's just pack up the reading, because that's what it is. They love you. That's the feelings for you. So if you pick this pile, this is a clear yes, that they do love you, and that was clear, you all. They love you, and I feel as though they're transforming right now, and you're transforming as well. You guys are possibly both in a surrendering energy. Okay, possibly you guys spend a whole lot of time resisting each other. Maybe you just got back into contact with each other. Regardless of whatever it is, there's a lot of transformation here. There's a lot of learning here, a lot of healing here as well, transforming your ideas, your beliefs, all of that. So they know that they love you. That's something that's not going to change. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot, you all. I'm going to pull your sexual card at the end of the reading as well as your advice. Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands in the first row. So you could be a fire sign, don't have to be. They could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Okay, so again, cycles. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. And we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So before I get into the next row, we'll go ahead and see what this first row is saying. So right off the bat here, you could be a water sign. They could be a water sign, but I think that there's some healing that's being blocked right now because you feel burdened. This person may feel burdened, okay? They also could be dealing with the Queen of Cups energy here. So if that's a water sign, they could be dealing with someone. That's for just a small few of you. I'm really feeling like this is your energy that's being blocked because you feel burdened by this, because you're in nostalgia about this person, okay? This person is in nostalgia about you. Okay, with the 7 of Pentacles here, they're thinking and contemplating, how do I come forward? I felt burdened in the past, and I also feel as though, you know, I may have caused you a little bit of grief here in the past. So I think that that's the energy that I'm getting. But if they are with the water sign here, this person is very imbalanced. They also keep them in cycles. They also keep them burdened. So that'll end soon is what I'm getting strongly. But outside of that, you all just make sure that you are healing, allowing yourself to feel all the feels. It's hard as it is, and as terrible as it is, and as much as you want to let go of the burden, you have to heal whatever it is. Okay, release the petals. That's why I'm feeling like blocked energy, blocked heart chakra. Let's get into your last row. So we have the 9 of Wands, a lot of wands here, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so this person could be a Gemini, air sign. They can be a fire sign. I'm getting everything: fire, earth, air, and water. So with that being said here, I think in this last row, I think that this person is trying to hold on to whatever it is that they're dealing with. Okay, if they're dealing with another individual here, they're ready to cut it off with this Ace of Swords. I see that clearly. But if they're not, even if they're not with a water sign, if they're just dealing with other people in general, their heart chakra is blocked. That's clear. And you guys may be blocked as well. I think that you guys are going to gain some clarity and possibly have some communication about how to make this move forward, how to start a new beginning. You guys have both been in the 7 of Pentacles energy, thinking about things, reminiscing as well, and also being a little bit regretful as well. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. It's time for you to move forward is what I'm getting. Okay, this person does love you, and they're trying to hold on to whatever it is that's burdening them. I'm thinking if they're with someone, I'm thinking they're trying to hold on only because, you know, that's all that they know. But if that's not the case here, they're just holding on in order to gain some clarity, some clear communication. Okay, they do want to manifest you back with this Magician as well. I don't feel like a manipulative energy. I feel as though this person wants to start a new beginning. They've been thinking about it, possibly for up to 7 months, 7 years, hopefully not, but 7 weeks. The number is 7 here. We also have a year, so a year, a week, that could be in the timing in which you guys come back together or communicate, which will allow you guys to come back into balance with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so let's give some clarification on this energy. 3. Let's get this Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Please clarify Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Wands to start something back up. That's what I'm saying. So clear communication. There will be some type of communication. It could be up to a year, but I'm guessing, or it could be up to a week, a year, whatever, a month. But a lot of aces here. So they do want to start back up again, and they're going to communicate about this as well. Let's get the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see what this is about. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's, y'all, I told you that's what I was feeling. 3 of Swords, yeah. That's exactly what it is. You guys are blocked emotionally from this person, possibly because you had a choice between 2 people, possibly because this person had a choice between 2 people, and someone may have been, you know, kind of playing around. What is this 7 of Pentacles here? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They're balancing their emotions about it. They're replaying things over and over in their head. They're trying to heal as well. But as you can see here, you guys are a match, okay? Spiritually as well. If you feel this is a soul connection, this can, validate it. But I'm getting that you guys feel a closeness to one another that nobody else has been able to compare. And I also feel as though you guys continue to reminisce about each other, okay? You guys are in deep thought about each other as well. So I do see a commitment coming in for you. I keep saying the Ace of Pentacles. So in some time here, a year, a month, a week here, just make sure that you are allowing people to come in your life and not take your energy so that you can unblock your heart chakra as well. So let's get their sexual energy towards you, okay? Because it's clear that they love you. They've been thinking about you. You guys possibly have not communicated because you tried to release them. They tried to release you. But you guys are transforming, okay, in order for you guys to come back together. So the sexual energy that I have is the Four of Swords in reverse, so that's good, okay? Four of Swords in the upright means no communication, healing, and taking a break from one another. But in the reverse here, I think this person wants to come rushing in at some point. They also feel as though, if you look in the imagery here, this person, this man figure is kind of holding back this woman's mouth. So basically saying that, there's no communication and all of that. But in the reverse here, I think this person wants to communicate about some things, possibly communicate about their feelings towards you as well. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling strongly. They want to balance things out with that four. Four talks about foundations, okay? So they want to come back in and build a better foundation with you. So advice is, it's up to you. So you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make on whether or not you're going to accept this person's cup, accept this person's apology, because I'm feeling that this person is going to come in with an apology because things weren't stable in the past, okay? They felt burdened by it. You may have felt burdened by it, but in other words here, I'm thinking that something is going to be moving and changing suddenly for you, okay? So just look out for that. That has been your reading, pile 3. If you need a personal reading, something that is specified to you and only you, make sure that you are, commenting below, asking for that personal reading. Please take full advantage of my personal reading special, $15 for those who don't want to spend an arm and a leg. I completely understand that. So make sure that you're taking full advantage, and also find me on TikTok as well for your mini little readings. I'm so happy to have you all here with me again today. Thank you so much for subscribing as well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.